Go.
Today the BBC will be talking about who was the murderer most foul. It all started with an argument involving Henry and Thomas Becket. This was because Becket changed. He didn't support Henry against the Pope. He seemed to become more religious than he'd usually be. The argument was about how much power the church could have, and they disagreed on other issues too. As Becket disagreed, Henry's rage grew as he was furious. Becket felt he had to escape to France.
I'm going to France, being exiled, yeah, whatever.
In 1170, Henry and Becket met up and tried to sort out their differences. They finally reached an agreement for Becket to take up his place of Archbishop. However, he punished any churchman that was on Henry's side. Not only this, he also criticised Henry in public. With fury, Henry said to the four knights, without them knowing, "Will no one rid me of this troublesome priest?" Guys! King Henry would want us to do this job. He won't be very happy if you're messing about.
Stop it, they are. Stop it.
Master, I've heard very bad news. I've heard that King Henry, yeah, his knights are coming and they're coming to kill you. All of them. I knew it. I'll go close the doors.
No. They will not kill in the house of prayer.
Master, be careful! What has happened to my master? What has happened? She is dead! With determination, the four knights, Reginald Fitzurse, William de Tracy, Hugh de Morville, and Richard Le Breton, set off to kill Thomas Becket. Surprisingly, the king didn't know they set to kill Becket. Until they reached the cathedral, the king couldn't have done anything to stop them. He was too late. Whilst they carelessly rampaged through the church, the monks locked the doors to protect Becket, but he asked to be opened and said, "It is not right to make a fortress of this house of prayer, the Church of Christ." With their swords drawn and ready, they stormed through the church. The knights said, "Where is Thomas Becket, traitor of the king and realm?" In a clear voice, Becket answered, "I am here, no traitor to the king, but a priest." As the knights stood with confidence, Becket said, "I am ready to die for my lord." The knights tried to drag him to kill him outside, but Becket pushed them away, and the knights fired up with a terrible rage. One knight took a blow through his head and whilst he was praying. This was so hard, the tip of his sword snapped against the cold floor. With no mercy, the knights scattered his brains across the floor. They stabbed him several times and said, "He is not getting up again." They strolled away with pride, knowing that Henry will reward them. For your viewing, today I'll be interviewing one of King Henry's knights, William, as he is the only one that would let us film him. All the other knights are very, very, very disappointed. So I'll start off with a few questions. So, what is your opinion on the death of Thomas Becket?
I listened to all of Henry's orders, but I didn't particularly like this order because it was killing one of his best friends, and I've met Thomas Becket and he was a really nice guy, and I'm really disappointed that I had to kill him.
Do you think you were partly to blame?
No comment.
Thank you. So being one of the knights yourself, who do you think was most responsible for Thomas Becket's death?
I think Henry was 90% responsible because he was giving orders and we were just following. Even if we were not meant to kill him, he should have kept his thoughts to himself. And I think Thomas Becket is the other 10% responsible because he betrayed Henry.
Well, thank you for that. So who do you think was most responsible for your own death?
I think it was a 50% chance between Henry and the four knights.
Why do you think both?
Henry was the one who ordered them to kill me, and the knights were the one who actually killed me.
But don't you think Henry didn't actually say to kill you?
But they're the one who speaks, didn't they?
I suppose. suppose. Thank you.
Thank you. Today I'll be talking to Henry II. We have got a special behind-the-scenes view to talk for who was responsible for Thomas Becket's death. Hello.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Hello.
Right, so
Who do you think was most responsible for Thomas Becket's death after hearing everyone's comments?
well, I definitely think it was at least 90% for the knights because, like, who would be snooping around their own king? Surely I need some privacy, like, and surely they should have checked with me before they just go and kill someone, especially my best mate. I understand. But I also think it was 10% Thomas Becket's because he didn't agree with me at all and he just changed his religion. And like disagreeing with the king, come on, you must think better than that.
Do you think it's partly your fault as well?
Not at all, no. I think I was always in the right. I didn't say anything wrong.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bloopers! Movie mistakes.
Changed. Interviewing William, one of Thomas. Today I'll be interviewing one of Henry's. Wait, sorry, that one we started laughing.
I can't!
You're right, you just killed someone.
No, I haven't actually.
So being one of the knights yourself.
What did I laugh later?
So being one of the knights yourself. You're looking at.
Shall I ask you a question?
Yeah, but you'll have to wear this jacket or something like that. And I wear yours. Well, I just went now.
Just when
What are you doing? In 1170, determination, the four knights.
Stop that.